with episode 12 of our Viktoria Köln RTG. And for the first time in 2 years, we've been given a pre-season tournament to give us a chance to gain some money. So we're going to sim through that and then have a quick look at our budget. Here we are then, boys, and oh yes, a cool 57 million to work with. That's something Matt Wolf can definitely get behind, and he knows just the signing he's going to bring in. So let's get to that. So, it's Reece James. Matt Wolf is finally going to solve his right back problem. Reece James is the man we're looking for. It's been a cool 40 odd mil we're signing this man for, so we've not got too much left in the bank, but we managed to get him with a 50 grand a week and then a 500 signing bonus. I'm happy, he's happy, Matt Wolf is very happy, and it looks like we've finally got our right back that we've been needing for 4 or 5 seasons really. I don't even know if we're in our 5th season. For a good few seasons, at the very least. Second player joining us then is actually one we got for free in the during the season, the end of last season. I just forgot to show you, as I always do. It's Pepelu. He's a midfielder, 83 and 25. Add a bit of experience to Bruno and Coindretti. Yeah, I mean, I only play with 2 in the mid, but it's someone to keep going. Decent signing, and I look forward to using him. And hopefully he can bring on Bruno, bring on Coindretti with that bit of experience. As you can see there, we tried for Andre Gomez, but that didn't quite go well with his wages. So Pepelu it is. The final bit of transfer dealings I'm going to show you that Matt Wolf has been at is this little fella here, Connor Saxton. Now, during the pre-season tournament, we played Nims Olympique from France, whatever. And this fella scored a hat-trick in a 3-3 draw. And I thought that piques my interest. So, Matt Wolf, we did a bit of scouting. Turns out, 20 years old, lightning quick, and is a 71 rated. I thought, you know what, no harm, we'll try and get him in. We need a bit of backup for the 2 boys up top. He looks like a clinical man. However, once we got through the negotiations with the club, down to Connor himself, we offered him 3,000 for his wages and a 1,200 or 120,000 even signing on bonus, which I thought, yeah, he'll probably take that bit of a wage cut, and if not, he'll come back to me with a better offer. Seems we insulted him, so that didn't go well because this was done all on deadline day. So unfortunately, didn't get him in, and you'll never guess what happened. We're left with no striker. No backup strikers. So, looks like it's the 2 boys throughout the season. Into these highlights then, lads. And the first up is a Cologne derby. And I think it's about time we just recognise how far we've come. We've got to a stage now where we are most likely the favourites in this game. Against what was notoriously Cologne, who've been in the Bundesliga since day dot. Whereas we were in the 3rd division. So I think just to recognise that that's how far we've got, and we are doing an amazing job here. Matt Wolf, as your manager, he'll bring you places. It's only taken us 4 years-ish to get to where we are. Very pleased. It was 1-1 into the second half. So you should do better with that header really. And then Koenig's driving down, beats his man for pace as he did all game. Turns into the box, picks out Bruno, can't get a shot off, picks out Xerxes, who certainly can. He made it 2-1 just after the hour mark. Again, we were probably favourites for this game, so such a long way, such a step we've made to get this. And then just look at this. I don't know what the keeper was doing. I don't know what happened. But that's Xerxes' second of the game. In the 4th minute of added time, I'm sure they're fuming. And I'm sure their manager is fuming at their keeper, because that was a horrible, horrible stop. I don't know what he's done. He sort of saved it and then kneed it into the goal. But hey, we'll take the goal. 3-1, better given goal difference. And look where we are now. We are in the big time, boys. It's the Europa League. Oh, I was absolutely gassed to be playing this game. I was so excited. We finally made it into Europe. You can't believe it. And look at the start we had. Half an hour in, we go 1-up away at Ghent. We also had Sparta, Prague and Braga in our group. Which, I mean, for the state of our team is not specifically easy. But we'll go with it. That was a great defensive tackle from them there. Xerxes should have been going to the ball and not waiting for it as you're taught. Koenig scores his first goal in Europe with a lovely finish into the bottom left-hand corner. No stopping him this season, he's been doing great. Brought on a new fella here, Jason Cunningham, who plays it into Vogel, who drives within the last 10 minutes of the box, and he bangs one in from a massively tight angle. What a finish that is. Back to league action then, and we play Hertha Berlin, who are doing very well in the league this year. And it turned out to be a tough game. A great save from Messenholer there. There's a reason we keep him in the sticks for most of the games. Bruno plays Coindretti. Coindretti sees Koenig going down. He's having a fantastic episode so far. Bruno should score with a header, which I mean would be shocking in its own right. But he comes off the post. Xerxes gets the ball into the box, fakes his man, and a lovely finish into the corner. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Absolutely got the whip, perfect whip on it. Ozzy gets taken down here, 32 yards out. Xerxes, he's confident, he's 23. He bangs one and oh, I thought that was in and I was going mental playing that. It was unbelievable strike. Leipzig next in the cup and they just left Coindretti. He puts us 1-up. Ozzy's bombing down the wing. We could do with going well in the cup, personally. Drags it back, plays it to Coindretti, who scores his second. That's his first brace for the club. Matt Wolf loves that from him, especially after his leg break last year. Great to have him back and firing in all cylinders. They then seem to just be having an absolute nightmare. Xerxes intercepts the ball, takes it past their man, gets fouled, but somehow makes it through. I don't know what happens here. The defender makes a block, but it comes off his leg, I think. The goal was actually given to Xerxes, but I don't think it was. Anyway, Xerxes then plays it to Bruno for 4-0 on the stroke of half time. We've absolutely run riot in Leipzig. Absolutely riot. But slip of concentration in the last 5 minutes. We give the ball away too easily, and Morata fires past Maya, who was playing for the day. But still, 4-1 win. It ain't bad, is it, lads? Now, this game we played a lot against Sparta. We gave the youth a bit of a chance. Frenza should score straight away. Mac's not happy with that. If he wants to get in the starting 11, he's got to start scoring. Bachmann then drives. This little lad, 5-star. Ain't bad, 5'5". Sends a man for some stamps, who plays it to Cunningham, who should score his first goal for the club. Xerxes then somehow nutmegs your man, but with a very nice finish. But I don't really know how it got past. This is another new youngster we've got, Jason O'Neill. Nice little drag back. Plays Cunningham again, who should score again. Absolutely can't believe how he hasn't finished one yet. He's only a CDM, so his shooting's not great, of course, but still. Jason O'Neill had a great game. Plays Bachmann, who somehow doesn't score the first one, but managed to score the second one. So it looks like we're getting another boot change, lads. Into the final game, Stuttgart. Bit wintry. Ball should probably be yellow, but unfortunately it's not. Nothing we can do about that. I think they had a couple of headers. This was the closest one from far out, to be fair. And then, oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay. They score. They made their way through us too easily. Was not happy. Bruno should score that shot. That's such a poor finish from him on the hour mark. But we play it back to Ozzy, who tucks it away. They then bomb it down the wing. Another header off the post. And an absolutely amazing stop by Messenholer. Don't know how he managed that. The last 10 minutes of the game, Ozzy's bearing down on goal. What we normally see is a finish. Not this time. End of the highlights. With the amount of lads we have that are youth players that have come through, it's not surprising we're pretty much doing one of these every episode. This time it's Florian Bachmann, who scored a lovely volley at the second attempt in the highlights. Now, we're going to untug his shirt as always, but the fella, I believe, would have a bit of tight fit like Köln on the other wing. Feels himself a bit more. Got to get these new boots changed. Now, this one's pretty simple. I already know what he's going with, and it's going to be the Nemesis bright pink Adidas. There's nothing else for this little left winger. We all knew he was going to be like this. Can't wait to use these out in proper games now. Right then, lads. So, our Europa League campaign has gone pretty well. We are top of the group with one game left, and we're playing Prague. So we're going to play it live purely because I want to make sure that we top the group, basically. Because if they win by, say, 2-0, then they will top it. So, and it'd be important for us to get a good draw next round. So, for the end of this episode, we're going to play Prague live. Then I'm going to sim the final game of the league season. Brings up to 17 games, that's Mainz. So, let's get right into this game. Let's go. This will be our team then, lads. Due to an injury to Tashi, he'd done his knee ligaments and is out for 3 months. And this was back in start of November, late October, I believe. We switched to a 4-3-3 with 2 in the midfield. So at the back, starting in goals this time is Maya. Mai and Lionheart then as centre backs. Reece James at right back, who's been unbelievable so far. And Norrington Davis at left back. Pepelu and Coin Jetty are our holding midfielders with Bruno and Cam. Then we've got Urzi on the left wing, Koenig on the right wing, and Xerxes up top, who has been our only striker and is our main man so far. Getting a good few goals, to be fair to him. So, let's get into the game. Right then, lads, here we go. Great for us, we're already through, but of course we want top spot on the table. Give us a better draw for the next round. Now, this is a huge game for us. Hopefully we can beat them. We beat them in the return leg, I believe. And look at their kit with their 6-pack and whatever. We've had a bit of a kit clash. Their home kit's red, our away kit, it just wouldn't have gone. So I've just changed them to their alternate one, just in case anyone was wondering why they're wearing that. They are at home, we are away. So, let's get into this game. Let's start well, and hopefully secure top spot of this group. Come on, boys. This group became way easier than I expected it to be, so hopefully we'll be able to top it and go through. Basically go through and get hopefully an easy draw in the next round. Try and make it even further, because this group was so much easier than I expected. I expected more of a challenge from Ghent. I expected more of a challenge from Sparta Prague. And especially Prague. They did not pose a challenge at all. But they are now. Here they're in. Good save, luckily. Well won. Go, Urzi, go. There it is. Lovely ball over. Lovely touch. Right, crosses hasn't worked. Now pass. Koenig's there. Smash that. Yes! Yes! Great start, boys. Well done. Great finish for our travelling fans. This should top us the group now if we can just hold on. Something we do struggle with is holding on. But that's a lovely finish with his weak foot as well. Off the post and in. Let's keep this going. We can do this, lads. Topping our group. Into Bruno. He's going to play with Xerxes. Play Xerxes. Yes. Oh, this has got to be it. Finish the game off now. Oh, poor touch. Oh, you've got so lucky. Oh, we've got so lucky. That was such a poor touch, and he should have finished it off in the first option, but I'll take it. We need the goal. Very good. Good persistence. Look at this. He should have taken that shot an extra touch back, but whatever. We'll take the goal. We'll go into half time hopefully at 2-0. We're off. He's through. As usual, as you can just run past everyone. Can't get the pass through the defenders. And Xerxes doesn't get the opportunity. Oh no, what am I diving in for there? Stop this cross. That's fine, we'll have him go back. Come on Bruno, stop this. Stop the cross, stop the cross. Oh, well they're going to make the cross now, aren't they? Good block. Decided to make a triple substitution. Vogel, Frenza and Cunningham are coming on. Quindretti, Bruno and Koenig are going off. They're a bit tired. We've got a game at the weekend, so give the young lads a bit of a run out in the Europa League as well. Keeper come out. Oh, nearly. That was nearly the curse of making a sub at corners. Oh, Maya's been done there. Should have been out quicker to collect that. Cunningham's going to bring the ball. He's going to drive. Play it off. Play it off. Play it back to him. Can he play it again? Xerxes in. Ref? Yep, that was a foul. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it. Because I hit the bar in those highlights, as you saw. So I'm going to smack this one. It's not as far out as the highlight one, so hopefully. Oh, good save from the keeper. I'm telling you, one of these are going in one of these days. They have to. Right, literally this is the last minute, last attack. As he puts the ball in the box. Can he get up? No. Branzo's going to win that. Ref going to blow for full? Not yet. Cunningham, step overs. Oh, he's offside. Unfortunate, but a good win for the lads. I know the whistle hasn't really been blown yet, but good win. I'm pleased with it. And that tops us the group. Hopefully gets us a good draw for the next round. So, let's just have a look at that Mainz sim now. And we'll have a look then at the table. Here we are with the sim then, lads. Mainz with the final game. Let's hope this goes well. After our good performance against Prague. Lovely, a 4-2. Xerxes with a goal, Quindretti, Longton Davis and Reece James with one. That's a great win for us. Love scoring goals. Obviously a few of the lads would have been tired, but yeah, it's great. Let's have a quick look at the table and see where that leaves us. So we've got Hanover and Stuttgart down the bottom, Freiburg down there as well. They're not getting out of it by the looks of it. We move up the table. 9th. I mean, there's a lot of a gap between us and Hoffenheim, who are in 11th. And then not much of a gap between us and Leipzig, who are in 7th. Let's go to 6th, see how they are. Hertha Berlin. Yeah, so what, 5 points off a Europe spot at the moment, considering we're still in Europe and the Cup? Is pretty good. I'm okay with this. Yeah, look at that. We're literally 10 points off of 3rd, which is Leverkusen. I'm okay with how this is going. Bayern are running away with the league once again. We don't need to worry about them. That's good scope for us to keep going. We've had a good first half of this season. Next episode, I want to win some silverware. It's obviously not going to be the league. That's for a couple more episodes. But the Cup, maybe the Europa League, you never know. We're doing alright in it so far. If we get a nice draw, we could do it. So, I'm hoping for some sort of silverware at least. We've got to get something. But anyway, this is where we're going to leave it. We're in 9th. Having a good season so far. If you've enjoyed this episode, please drop a like and drop a comment. If not, tell me why not. If you're over here and you're new, please please subscribe. Would really help me out. The support's been great so far. And I will see you guys in the next one.